Top 5 Greatest Military Commanders in History. And number 5, Napoleon Bonaparte, the Emperor of Military Innovation. Napoleon was born in Corsica in 1769 and rose quickly through military ranks during the French Revolution. His strategic brilliance shone in the Napoleonic Wars, where he commanded mass. Napoleon revolutionized military tactics, favoring speed, surprise, and flexible formations. His greatest victory was the Battle of Austerlitz in 1805, defeating Russia and Austria. Napoleon reshaped Europe, redrawing borders and spreading revolutionary ideals. However, his ambition led to his downfall, including disastrous campaigns in Russia. Napoleon's legacy includes the Napoleonic Code, still influencing legal systems today. He remains controversial, a brilliant leader to some, a warmonger to others. Napoleon's military genius is studied worldwide to this day. Number 4, Hannibal Barca, the terror of Rome. Born in Carthage in 247 BC, Hannibal swore as a child to never be a friend of Rome. He famously crossed the Alps with elephants to launch a surprise attack on Rome. Canny, he executed a double envelopment maneuver, destroying a much larger Roman army. Hannibal's tactics emphasized ambushes, terrain advantage, and psychological warfare. He roamed Italy for over a decade, undefeated on the battlefield. Eventually, Roman counter-strategies and a lack of Carthaginian support led to his defeat. Hannibal chose suicide over capture, but his tactics are still revered. His legacy lived on through Roman generals who studied his methods. Even Rome admitted Hannibal was one of the greatest threats it ever faced. Number 3, Genghis Khan, the master of conquest. Born as Temujin in Mongolia around 1162, he united the Mongol tribes into a fearsome empire. He led the largest contiguous land empire in history, from Asia to Europe. His armies used superior mobility, discipline, and intelligence networks. Genghis Khan's psychological warfare tactics terrified entire cities into surrender. He adopted the best technologies from every culture, including siege warfare. He established a legal system and promoted meritocracy within his ranks. He also created a fast communication network across the empire. Despite the bloodshed, his empire laid the foundation for future global trade. To some, a barbarian; to others, a visionary, Genghis Khan changed the world. Number 2, Alexander the Great, the unstoppable conqueror. Born in 356 BC in Macedonia, tutored by Aristotle, Alexander had ambition from an early age. He began his conquest by defeating the Persian Empire, the greatest power of the time. Alexander perfected the phalanx formation, combining it with cavalry and flanking strategies. His empire stretched from Greece to Egypt, Persia, and all the way to India. At Gaugamela, he defeated Darius' Roman III vast army with tactical brilliance. He founded over 20 cities named Alexandria, spreading Greek culture and knowledge. His soldiers followed him for thousands of miles, loyal through extreme conditions. He died young at 32, possibly from fever or poisoning, with no clear successor. Alexander's military legacy influenced generals for centuries and reshaped the world map. Number 1, Julius Caesar, the general who became a god. Born in 100 BC, Caesar rose through the Roman political and military ranks. His fateful decision to cross the Rubicon led to a civil war and the end of the Republic. His victory at Alesia, against the Gauls, remains a masterpiece of siege warfare. The Gallic Wars made him a hero in Rome and brought vast riches to the Republic. His famous quote, Veni, Vidi, Vici, I came, I saw, I conquered, captured his speed and decisiveness. Fearing his power, the Senate assassinated him in 44 BC, on the Ides of March. His adopted son, Augustus, would become the first Roman emperor, fulfilling Caesar's legacy. Julius Caesar changed Roman history forever. As a brilliant general, politician, enjoyed the journey through history. Hit that like button if you learned something new. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the past, legends, and untold stories. Share this video with friends who love history and military strategy. Let's grow together.